Hello. Welcome to Lagoon Part 1. I'm just showing you guys where IBC used to be. We then laid down a pond liner. Then I'm just going to go through here and just frame it up. I'm going to use a cut in half IBC as my sump, which I'll show you in a little bit. Basically framing it up and then filling the insides with foam for insulation and for more structure. And then after that, we should be good to mesh, but I'll just show you in a second where all the pipes and things are going to go. So in this video here, I recorded a long time ago because this is taking so long to get around to doing. So you'll see this is where the inlet for the water to come into the sump. I'm going to have valves on there as well so we can control that. Come into that area there, go through the media, all that sort of stuff, then go up into the piping there. We'll have electricity on that side as well, so I can pull the equipment we need. And then we have the 4 outlets, so we should have a fair bit of water coming out as well, hopefully. And then power, I'm running power through that other pipe along the top, so it's also insulated and safe. And then filling all that with foam, spray foam, and the SPX foam. So after we've done a bit of the foam, I then throw up the boards to hold them all in place so everything's secure. I did a little bit of this stuff here just to show you guys what was going on. Didn't really record much of the next part, mainly because a little of this foam stuff you couldn't really see, and also it's quite boring. Plus the meshing takes a long time, and it's just not really worth watching, I guess. There it is all sealed. And then this is onto, I did actually record a little bit of the meshing, not a lot. I did lay a lot of mesh on the bottom, and then things like that. Later on, I do a lot more structural bits on the bottom there, so don't stress too much. This was just like a big wiry mesh that I could use as a base for what I wanted to do first. Then just spray a little bit of foam there to seal that off. I also put down some membrane and stuff like that. And then onto the very abrupt time lapse. So as you'll see, I've gone through and used up a lot of foam, a lot of recycled foam too, just to make sure I'm not like wasting things. And then what we do is we just go and mix 1 part mortar, 1 part sand, or coarse sand. You should have coarse sand. Jake's in the background there as well. He's a good friend. But yeah, so I was putting this over the top of the mesh now, so it all seals in pretty good, doing a foundation layer, in a sense. Also, make sure you wear a mask because that you do not want to breathe in that silica dust whatsoever. Anyway, yeah, put some more mesh down anyway in there as well, just as extra. For a bit of stuff I wanted to do at the bottom. So then, yeah, I just fill it all in. As much as I can. Just keep going and going and going. It takes quite a long time, especially when I'm doing it just by myself and with a cement mixer like that. Also, don't worry, that's not blood. That is oxide. It's red oxide. I accidentally tipped it out. So don't stress. I'll let you guys enjoy a little bit more of the time lapse for a little bit, and then I'll explain when we get to the carving and things. It took a long time. Because the cement's quite light when it gets like made, I also put in acrylic black paint or black oxide as well, just to try and make it a bit darker. I am going to paint the entire thing, but just in case, just for aesthetics. A bit of mud on the camera there, my bad. Not mud, no, cement. I do clean up afterwards a lot just to make sure I don't ruin any of the floor on that. I also burnt my finger, as you'll see right there. I thought that was good. So playing with concrete the next day was good fun, but we were right. And then we're on to sort of like the carving process where we'll just lop out large areas, put in as many crevices as we can, things like that. Now I'm going to try and do kind of like a stone rocky top part, and then along the bottom I'll do more ocean reefish, like porous rock type things, and like more platelet areas for things to grow, things like that. Currently I'm only doing this one part of the lagoon because it's quite expensive, and I guess you needed to get part one just out so you guys can see something happening. A lot of carving, and then I brush out with a brush, things like that. And then after I do this lot of carving, I'll then do like a detail carving. But yeah, so I'll just let you guys actually just enjoy the rest of the video. I don't really need to talk much more. I'm sure you guys are tired of me talking anyway. Oh, also one more thing: make sure you wet it down every now and again because you don't want it going hard. So yeah, I will say it rained a lot the day after this, I think. So I had a lot of problems with doing this, but it worked out fine anyway. But yeah, so enjoy, and I guess I'll see you guys in part 2, where hopefully I'll have most of it concreted, but fingers crossed. See if I can hold it with my knee. Oh fuck it, if he bites me, he bites me. Come on. Yeah, go brother, go. There is one final little hold on. Goodbye, beautiful. Have a good time. Be good. Love you. Be safe. Have you nice all thick and fat. Ready to fight. Ready to take on anyone. Whoa. Whoa, look at you, speedy demon. Look. Good stuff. Stop circling me though. Go over that way. Go in the bush. No, don't come back. Go to the bush. Good boy. Quick, go hide under the brush so this fucking birds don't get